Hey barbecue family, this is Kenyatta Robinson. Welcome back to the Backyard Smokemaster Barbecue channel. I'm excited today because Z Grill sent to me a new pellet grill for me to check out and play with. It's the 7002 CE, also known as the Backyard Warrior. That's it behind me over there, but we'll get a better look, let you guys see what it's all about. We'll do an initial walk around and do the initial burn-in, and I'll give you my first thoughts about this pellet grill. I know already that it can get as hot as 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's good for grilling, and hopefully that'll also be hot enough to do some good searing. And then of course it can do low and slow smoking at temperatures 180 degrees. I think the smoke setting might actually go a little bit lower than that, so I have to, just run it through its paces, find out what all that this grill can do. It looks like a really good value for the money, so we'll get more into it right now. It's priced as a mid-level grill, but you get a whole lot of bang for your buck, largely because you have to do the assembly yourself, and in exchange for that, you get a lot of great features for a pellet grill at this price point. It's made from stainless steel, and it comes with Wi-Fi with connectivity to an app that you can use on your phone. We've got the two large wheels on the right side, as well as two locking caster wheels on the left side that makes it easy to move around. I like the addition of the smokestack with the chimney, and then you've got the traditional grease bucket over on the side. Overall, I think it kind of gives you a little bit of the old-fashioned traditional pellet grill look, coupled with some of the modern technology connectivity that you'd expect from a pellet grill in 2024. Key features include a 28-pound hopper, you get two meat probes, there's a hopper clean out, as well as a pellet view window to give you an idea when you're about to run out of pellets and need to refuel. Let's take a closer look. Looking at it from the side, this pellet grill has a pipe barrel shape, a little bit reminiscent of what you might see in the traditional pipe offset smokers. I like that look. Nice finishing touches. Down at the bottom, I do wish that they had included an option for a bottom shelf. I think a shelf would have fit nicely down at the bottom there, but that's a nitpick. 697 square inches of cooking space. 504 square inches on the bottom with the split racks. And then you also get a warming rack up at the top with 193 square inches. Over here we have the temperature sensor. Here's a better look at the grease pan, and it's got a nice tilt to it from left to right. So I don't see any reason why we would have any difficulty getting, our grease to flow down from left to right into this channel over here, and then out through and into the grease bucket over here on the right side. And then underneath here, we've got a heat shield. And there we have the fire pot. And here's a look at what the inside of the pellet hopper looks like. And down there at the bottom, we see the auger. PID controller. Here we've got the pellet window. handle next to the hopper. And the power cord is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's tucked away nicely beneath the hopper. I have not yet plugged this baby in. I'm gonna do the burn in and let you guys see how that process goes. So we'll do the burn in together. Let me just take it around to the back side so you guys can get a look at what the backyard warrior looks like from the rear. So like I said, very attractive looking pellet grill. Almost forgot, we've got a little door here for the pellet dump. So then your pellets will just come through this chute, and then you just need to have a bucket or a container, whatever you're doing to keep your pellets. Like I said, we're gonna do the initial burn in together. I'm gonna follow the instructions that are included. So it says to remove the grates, which I've already done, remove the grease pan and the heat baffle from the grill. So let me get the grease pan out as well as the heat baffle. Then it says to open the hopper lid and check for any foreign objects inside the auger and the hopper. I already know, I've already done this. I already know that it's pretty clear. It's definitely clear on the inside. Connect the power cord to a grounded 110 volt AC outlet, which I've done. It's probably hard to see, but the auger is moving very slowly. It's a very slow turning mechanism, but it is doing what it's supposed to be doing. The last step before we start cooking on it is to basically get it seasoned. So what I'm gonna do is I've got some cooking spray, so I'm just gonna spray the inside, get it nice and coated with this cooking spray, and then according to the instructions, power on the pellet grill. The default grill temperature is 275. Leave the lid open until smoke appears, and then turn to high for 45 minutes. Let it burn off for 45 minutes to clear any residue. And that's the last step. So let me get it sprayed. Right now, the only other pellet grill that I have for comparison, the only one that I own, is a MAK One Star pellet grill that I've had for almost 10 years. It basically does everything that I've needed for a pellet grill when it's late in the evening after a hard day at work, don't have much time and don't feel like, fussing around with charcoal or wood splits. I could always go to my pellet grill to get a quick evening meal together. And it's kind of been the unsung hero of my grills and smokers in my backyard. I don't talk about it much. I don't really think about it much. I kind of just take it for granted because it truly is the epitome of set it and forget it. And this goes for all pellet grills. You just dial up the temperature that you want, load it with your favorite flavor of wood pellets, and you're off to the races. And just from doing an initial walkthrough comparison, I see a lot of similarities. At this price point, you're getting everything that you really need in a solid pellet grill. It's got versatility. It's rated to go up to 450 degrees, but I noticed that when I set it to the high temperature setting, it actually set it at 500. In addition to that, there's a smoke setting, so you can go low and slow. And the build quality so far has met my expectations. When I look at that, at the grease pan, I look at the heat baffle, the fire pot, all of it looks very high quality So stay tuned, I will have more videos featuring the Z grills on the channel. I'll be cooking different things and I'll let you know about my experience. If you're interested in learning more about the Backyard Warrior or thinking about purchasing it, please see the affiliate link in the video description. You won't pay any more for using the affiliate link, but it will help the channel out and we do appreciate your support. Take the time, if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit the subscribe and the bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on anything. We'll have more videos with the Z grills as well as the other smokers and grills in my arsenal, including the Weber Smoky Mountain, Summit Kamado, Lone Star Grills Offset, Weber Kettle. If there's something that you're interested in, please leave a comment, let me know. We try to make videos based on what you would like to see. Thank you for watching. My name is Kenyatta Robinson. Take care, get out there, enjoy your grills and smokers, and I'll see you in the next one.